Welcome to aefTV. I am Wandi Swantengendo. Today we've got the Tunisia Minister of Industry and SMEs, Dr. Feriani. Thank you for joining us.
Pleasure. Thank you for inviting me.
Minister, let's talk about the opportunities. What opportunities exist in Tunisia?
Well, lots of opportunities exist in Tunisia. It's a well-diversified economy. All sectors are important. The key driving sector is the manufacturing industry, but also obviously tourism, agriculture, services, etc. And all of this requires energy. And that's why there's a big opportunity to invest in the energy sector, in the fossil fuels energy sector, oil and gas. Historically, we've always been producing that. But more importantly, these days, the game changer for us is in the renewable energy space. And this is what we are talking to people about lately. One thing is obviously we need to produce more gas and oil because we need to cut our energy balance deficit. And then on the other hand, boosting the renewable energy is more environmental friendly. And we have set a strategy to produce 3,500 megawatts by 2030 to make sure that 30% of our electricity mix is from renewable energy, solar and wind. We've got lots of sun and lots of wind in Tunisia, and we need to take advantage of these natural resources effectively.
So what key message do you have for prospective investors who want to get into Tunisia?
I think there's nothing like going on the ground and checking out reality. We believe that the reality is far better than any perception that some people may get out there, and that's why we encourage people to come and do their homework in Tunisia. We are very open, we're very approachable, whether as a government or public sector, and take a look at people who are invested in Tunisia. I think there's nothing better than asking people who are in Tunisia, who have been in Tunisia, why they're there, what our competitive advantages are, and then, as I said, make sure that they participate in the tenders, for example, of the renewable energy tenders that are going on the solar and renewable. But also, as I said, we would like also to encourage people to look at what can be done in the fossil fuel space. We do have decent reserves of gas and oil, and we are quite proactively marketing all of that.
What are your expectations from attending the Africa Energy Forum this year?
Well, image is everything, and therefore we would like to portray the best of images of Tunisia, and this is why we decided to be proactive in the marketing front for Tunisia, all sectors combined, but in particular wearing my hat as Minister of Industry and SMEs, industries, manufacturing industry, but also extractive industries, and having thousands of people. And this conference is a one-stop shop, very efficient way to market Tunisia. I've participated in the opening ministerial panel yesterday. I've listened to quite a few ministers also in Africa talking about what they're doing. On the other hand, I've also participated in another panel this morning on the IPPs and talking about what Tunisia is doing. And that's why we are here, to make sure that we talk to people about what we're doing, direct communication, and if you don't ask, you don't get. So we're asking people to come and invest in Tunisia, visit Tunisia. It's a beautiful, lovely Mediterranean country, beautiful Mediterranean beaches. So on the tourism side, there's lots to enjoy in Tunisia, but on the investment side, we're also quite investor friendly, and we would like to give basically investors the opportunity to come and vote with their feet, vote of confidence, have trust in Tunisia, and the potential is huge. There's lots of return on investments to be made in dollar and euros in all sectors, but particularly in the energy space.
Thank you so much, Minister.
Pleasure, thank you.
And thank you for watching aefTV.